WWE in 2026 is going to be the most fascinating year we've seen in a long time. Not because of nostalgia, but because the company is officially shifting power. This is the year of proteges replacing masters. Legends become stepping stones. And the WWE finally answered the question of who is really next. And some of these storylines, they're already in front of us. If I had to sum up WWE in 2026 with one phrase, it's this: Master versus Protege. Bron Breakker versus Seth Rollins is the perfect example. Seth represents the model WWE veteran, the workhorse, the standard bearer, the guy who survived every era. Bron is the opposite. No standards, no baggage, no respect for what came before. This feud isn't about a title. It's about Steph asking the question, did I build this place just for you to replace me? That's a WrestleMania story just waiting to happen. After Cody finishes with Drew, I think his next feud will be Roman Reigns. Part 3 isn't about finishing the story, it's about who owns it. Roman is fighting to prove he wasn't just a phase. Cody's fighting to prove he wasn't just the right guy at the right time. This time, Roman doesn't need the bloodline and Cody doesn't need sympathy. Jade Cargill is on a warpath. Bianca versus Jade isn't just a feud, it's a referendum. Jade is the spectacle, and Bianca is the standard. This is Hogan versus Warrior energy, and once you pull the trigger on this match, there's no going back. Liv Morgan standing in the Judgment Day is more interesting than people realize. She's not just with the group, she's quietly outgrown it. Every faction reaches the point when someone outgrows it, and Liv is getting dangerously close to that point. Either Judgment Day becomes hers, or she becomes bigger than it. Here's the truth about Gunther. A guy that just wins and defends titles forever, that's boring. But a guy that bullies legends, retires myths, and beats the confidence out of living legends, that's money. Gunther's role should be the final exam. He shouldn't be chasing championships in 2026. Instead, they should be hiding from him. If you survive Gunther, you're legit. If not, you were never that guy. Becky Lynch losing to Maxine Dupree wasn't a loss, but a reset. Becky doesn't need another title run. She's had those. The best version of Becky has always been when she's been overlooked, disrespected, or just stepped on. That's money for her. And now the WWE has quietly handed her all three. Chris Jericho returning to the WWE in 2026 doesn't need to feel nostalgic. In fact, it shouldn't be. Jericho works best as a mirror. Another Gunther victim? Classic. A short program with Cody Rhodes? Let's do it. LA Knight? AJ Styles? Jericho's value isn't losing, but losing the right way. The WWE in 2026 isn't about who comes back. It's about who survives. The legends aren't being erased. They're being used as measuring sticks. And by the end of this year, we're going to know exactly who WWE is taking with them into the next decade. Some of our favorites won't make it, but that's the point. I'm Devon. Appreciate you guys watching. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace.